Hey people, Intro here, 3v3, SDL Province, blue team. Piluco's got a Lord Commissar, strong offense and support fighting in melee, but begins with a refractor shield, can shoot his own fellas in the head. Alongside, Ruthless at heart with a Techmarine, starts off with a bolt gun, puts out some good damage, can support with structures and repair, even get some melee going. Rounding off the blue team, Xerene as a Kommando knob, an infiltrating hero that shoots you, stabs you and blows you up, Orky style, begins with a twin link shooter. Red team, one of the legends, it's Dark Riku as a Warboss, a melee hero, walking through objects, very good offense, disruption and support from the front lines. Alongside, Mostafa as a Hive Tyrant, a durable hero, walking through objects, cannot be suppressed with powerful offense, disruption and support, begins in melee with a basic synapse. I shall call you Carlos. And rounding off the teams, Triumph as a Daemonhunter, a melee spellcaster with strong support and control. And he's on the east side against that Kommando. West side is Warboss versus the Lord Commissar. And duking it out in the middle, at the moment, the Hive Tyrant and the Techmarine. Former Gaunts are persuaded to leave. Double Termagants now backing away from the scary bolter fire. Meanwhile, Carlos looking to eat the Techmarine. On the eastern edge, Orks have taken the power and have noded it. Stun bomb was dodged. Sluggers looking for an opening maybe. It's a little bit awkward for melee units around these sandbags sometimes. They have made it in onto the strike squad. Meanwhile, tons of Daka on the stormtroopers had to back away. Sluggers got messed up though and had to leave. And now Xerene is backing off here. Just trying to defend the power now, I suppose. Who's fell over? Lord Commissar is down. Sluggers getting very low. Sentinel can back away and get shots in. Can he hit them though? He seems like the most inaccurate gun ever, but the Sentinel has. Now he's having a go at the shooter boys, who are pushing up to apply some pressure here. Big shooters coming in. More range, more Daka, more damage. Repairs, there we go. That's risky though, trying to out-repair double shooters. Very risky. Base is right there, so they should be okay. Meanwhile though, Slugger's able to grab the VP. And the Warboss is healing up. On the east side, they've taken the garrisons to defend the power. Can they kill a strike squad model? Must be getting pretty close. They've made it out. They're just casually strolling away there. They're really going for a kill on those fellas. Got to be close. 450 hit points on 3 models. Looks like they're not going to go push it any further. Meanwhile, Mostafa, Carlos and his little Tyranid friends helping out the Orks. So Carlos is off the field. No more basic synapse for these fellas. We do have adrenal glands and toxin sacs in. The Hormagaunt's going for the VP. Termagants can shoot up. I was going to say the scouts, but now they've run off. Tax looking for melee. Warboss is there to say hello. He likes some melee. Didn't even use the stomp, look. And they're off the field. Techmarine trying to stay back because he's a little bit low. Would love to get the bolter on those Termagants. Going for the revive. There's the Sentinel stomp. And Catachans with a big grenade launcher shot on those Termagants there. Techmarine gets the revive, gets the level. And Lord Commissar promptly leaves. He did get a bunch of XP before he went down. What am I hearing? I'm hearing a rift tear, aren't I? One more of Fortitude is in. Helps your, probably at this point, your strike squad approach. You just throw the stasis on them. And you can get close. Although also useful for purgation since they have a short range weapon. 411 to 496 on the VPs. The Stormtroopers have their Sergeant. He's got that awesome impact grenade. Might be prudent to save it for the Sluggers. Looks like maybe that's what they're doing because they didn't chuck it at the shooter boys there. Daemonhunter looking for a flank to get onto the looters and gets them. Look at the damage though being done to the strike squad. Stun bomb thrown in as well. Knocks the purgation out of the fight for a few seconds. And here comes Carlos with a charge through, extended carapace and a psychic scream. Orks flee in terror. Uh-oh. Are these looters alright? Think so. Probably. Yeah, he's alright. He's alright. Here's the assist now from Ruthless. Assault squad go for the purgation, forcing a retreat. Looks like they're going to save the power then. There's the Indomitable just to make sure they don't drop a model on retreat. Nicely done by Triumph. Carlos mixing it up, keeping an entire army busy for a while, and now has to run. Still level 1 this guy. Uh-oh. Leave him alone. Carlos does not get grenaded. Good. On the west side. Sluggers run. Cormorgaunt's run. Oh, all the Tyranids run. Looks like blue team are going to mop up here. Take the VP. Maybe these guys can touch the power. The Sentinel has dropped though. There it is. I don't see Flamers coming in. But they've got an assist. No Flamer here either. Looks like they're just going to brute force the power bash with bullets and las guns and shotgun pellets. But I guess bolter rounds probably aren't technically bullets. I don't know. I don't know how firearms work. War banner going up behind this shot blocker here. Looter setting up on the eastern edge. Lots of action around here so far. Can they get a full bash? Maybe not. Maybe they can't get it. Trying though. Guardsmen having a go. Oh, they left it right at the end. Got 3 hit points. Psychic Scream hits a lot of stuff. But then he's got to run. And Shooter Boy's in trouble. Knob Leader goes down. That's them wet. They did get all the gens down in the end. Oh, it's double Assault Marines for Ruthless. Awesome. Was a player long time ago, like over a decade ago, called Sneakus Peakus, who used to run Apothecary with double Assault Marines all the time. It's like his signature build. But you don't see it that often. Mostafa with Venom Brood coming in tier 2. I wonder if we'll see some Death Spitters. And a Vindicator Assassin for Triumph. They're going to be a prime target, of course, for the Assault Marines to jump on, those Venom Brood. Because they also synapse. So I could get some backlashes going. There's double Venom Broods, okay. Maybe one with Death Spitters and one with ranged synapse. Yep, Death Spitters on the way here. Maybe it's just going to be double Death Spitting. War Banner activated. Not sure what the strat squad are trying to do. Oh, maybe they were waiting for the Daemonhunter to get close enough to cast this. But they're in big trouble. I don't think they can stay here. There's the Rift Tear. Slowing down those units. Grenade is attempted, but they ran the other way. Nice assist from Ruthless, though. Might be able to kill these guys. There's a lot of stuff in retreat path. Including double melee units. Oh, they jumped through, though. Still got 2 models. Maybe if the assault squads are used a little bit better there. I don't think it was worth jumping. They were obviously going to retreat. Yeah, because they could have got hits as they came through. Then both of them could have jumped on the retreat path and maybe killed them in there, I think. Sluggers doing some power bashing. And now they leave. Catachan Devil's in there, getting their Sarge. He's got a melter gun, knows what he's doing. Chimera on the way for Piluco. And it's a bunch of Daka on the northeast power here. Vindicator Assassin in play. Using Exitus rounds at the moment, which are the anti-infantry rounds. And there's target acquired. Giving vision of the Kommando. Also boosts his damage for a while, doesn't it? Something like that. There's Indomitable again. Got to be careful with these looters not to target the Indomitable unit if he can help it. If they get that Indomitable running and try to approach to try and shoot something else, I guess, while it's up. Red team trying to defend their power. Warboss charging through. Now he's angry. Ruthless at heart, questioning the double Death Spitters against double Assault Marines, but we'll see how Mostafa does with it, eh? There they are. Maybe it'll be worth getting the Rending Talons. Yeah, look, works with melee support. If they can get Rending Talons to knock the Assault Marines around, and there's a Tyrant Guard. Formagants are still in play as well. 379 to 362 on the VPs. Daemonhunter has to flee. Purgation setting up with Psycannon now. Good damage to all targets. Tearing through those shooter boys, eh? Oh, hey. Awesome. We got some melee commandos. Now these guys are unique to the Commando knob. You can call them in from his global bar. I believe they have power weapons. I always forget, though. Maybe they don't, actually. Maybe just the Commando knob does. 379 to 343. They are certainly sneaky. Vindicare can spot them. There it is. They are being spotted. Stick bombs thrown in. They have like short-range stick bombs and long-range stick bombs, I think. And some burner bombs, don't they? A lot of stuff, those fellas. Vindicare getting jumps. Indomitable, I think, has saved him there. That was pretty clutch. Had marked target as well. And there's the plasma gun doing work. 379 to 323. Where are the strike squad then? They're fighting on the eastern edge. Are they going to try and defend the power? Or not really? I don't know what they could do against the double assault marines. Strike squad could fight one of them decently well, but I don't know about two of them. Uh-oh. Purgation goes for the garrison. Very, very low hit points on that fella. That's a plasma overcharge with some good suppression. Strat squad getting in there, but here comes the looming threat of the assault marines. Meanwhile, Daemonhunter with a force glaive, power weapon with good DPS, and ignite is pretty good. Inferno, sorry. There it is. Knock back. It does damage as well, doesn't it? Yeah. Not sure what kind of damage. There's the Armor of Fortitude, and we have Tome of Tranquility as well. 362 to 320. Vindicare getting shots in, but the Daemonhunter goes down. Tier 3 for Xerene. There's those melee commandos. I think maybe they have to wait to tier 3 to get their knob leader. I think this is literally the first time I've ever seen them since they got switched to a Commando knob unit. 349 to 320 on the VPs. 2 to 1 now for the red fellas. Stormtrooper's able to get away, and they do have those plasma guns, so he wants to keep them alive. Who's this? Lord Commissar down. There's that Tyrant guard. Pulled in from the global bar of the Hive Tyrant. Tier 3 is coming through. For the blue team, anyway. Oh, it's Crushing Claws, is it? For the Hive Tyrant. Awesome weapon. Will tear through anything. And he's got that charge to quickly get into melee and get that Psychic Scream in a good spot. Plasma Techmarine is a menace, though, to those Venom Brood. And they run the hell away. Not sure what Carlos is up to now. Oh, going for the revive. Daemonhunter's still down over there. Vindicare, you going to cap? Nope. They get some shots in. But they went and retreated. How dare they?
That's a critical spot, no doubt.
Red team, are you saving up for the tier 3s? Maybe. Dark Riku has a Weird Boy and Power Claw, Spiky Armor, Angry Bits. It's a very pissed off Orc. Capillary Tower up to help out the Tyrant God is very slow without Synapse or Capillary support. Triumph going easy on people, apparently. Don't do that. The Grim Darkness of the Far Future. Techmarine level 4. Can they shut this guy down quickly? Not really. They don't really have a way to shut him down. Maybe the Hive Tyrant could charge through and get on him. But he probably wants to use the Hive Tyrant defensively against the Assault Marines. They do have the allied Warboss around, of course, who could do that as well. But it's going to be painful if they can't shut down that Techmarine and that Plasma Gun. Who's he going to target here? The Venom Brood or the Tyrant Guard? Looks like it's Venom Brood. Look at the damage the Venom Brood are taking. Yeah, looks like the Tyrant Guard is going to be deployed to go after that Techmarine quite a lot. Got rid of him pretty quickly there. 328 to 308. Assault Squad do not dare jump in because of this stuff. Carlos has taken a bunch of damage though. What did he lose level to? Level to 4. They all run off, and now they're on the power. Good push through by the red team. I mean, it's pretty scary to try and hold against the Orc and the Tyranid push, especially when they're led by Hive Tyrant and Warboss. Power is perhaps going to be finished off here. Looks like it. Maybe even a decap. Warboss, did he run away? Yeah, he ran away. Red team get their tier 3s rolling. Mostafa and Triumph. Nob squad on the way now for Xerene. Commandos did get a Nob lead. Oh, he gets a heavy melee weapon. Big old heavy melee use chopper. Vindicator Assassin. I love that little chambering animation he has. That's awesome detail there. Daemonhunter puts Indomitable on himself to try and approach. And that was a Sanctified Global to give him some sort of energy back, I think. And there's the Inferno. That was decent. Nothing around really to help him out, though, is there? It's a little bit depleted, Triumph. Vindicator able to get a lot of shots in, though. Oh, the zap just jumped to him. Now the Daemonhunter's trying to get away from it. Okay, they push through. Bit of an assist there from Mostafa gets them out of it. Tyrant Guard breaking stuff. Commando Nob goes down level 3. And there's that Nob squad. Mina and Green are on the way. Tank Busters coming in for Dark Riku. Expecting some vehicle action, I suppose, from these Imperial Guard fellas. They do have some Kashyyykin up. These guys are limited to one, but they're very versatile, quick. Can switch their guns around as much as they like, can cap fast, and have some grenades and stuff. Is that a Venerable Dreadnought dropped in there? Please. It is, awesome. Mark target on the Venom Brood. Time to run, fellas. Venerable Dreadnought is unique to the Techmarine. Has more hit points and more damage than a regular Dreadnought. Also, better inspiration on kill, I believe. And absolutely mental in the Orc backlines. I'm surprised they stayed around for so long, actually. Tyrant Guard and the Hive Tyrant going after it with some heavy melee. And there's Blessing of the Omnissiah to repair it. Can they kill the Hive Tyrant? Apparently not. What is the Rippers are slowing down the Venerable Dreadnought there. Now Piluco. Is he saving for a super heavy tank? Looks like he is. They might have to fight. They might have to fight double assault marines, a Venerable Dreadnought, and a Nob squad. Talk about some melee to deal with. Commando's getting some quick capping done. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Oh wow. Nob leader died super fast there. Venerable Dreadnought getting the Dark Age of Technology, taking him up to 20-50 hit points, level 1. And some repairs to top him off. Can't get a ranged weapon, the poor fella, but is a significant threat in melee for sure. Vindicator still getting shots. Red Boy has a go. Oh, he's going for the node. What is he Crusaders up to? They got the Acolyte Leader. Can they fight a Nob squad though? Acolyte Leader gives them more damage resistance, and more damage also makes their battle frenzy better. And what's he up to? Power melee? Yeah, the Eviscerator axe has got power melee. Eviscerator two-handed chainsword, I mean. Piluco with a Stormlord on the way. Triumph dropped his strike squad here, look. Not sure how they're going to deal with this Nob squad. Well, there's a Plasma Overcharge. Are they saving up for Grey Knight Terminators and hoping that's enough? Crusaders quite rightly are just ignoring the Nob squad and trying to go after anything else. Are they going to have a go? They're going to have a go. And they got some power melee. And he's got his Crusaders who get more powerful as they lose models. The Nob squad run, really? Why didn't they fight there? Picking off on the west side meanwhile. Venerable Dreadnought getting in there. Killing stuff. Killed the Tank Busters, I think. Hive Tyrant level 5. Mark target on him though. Techmarine. Oh, he was so far forward to the Techmarine. I was trying to get some Venom Brood earlier, maybe. Venom Cannon Carnifex now. Big threat to that Dreadnought. Warp Vomit, slowing down the... well, stunning the Lord Commissar, who's got Power Sword, Bionic Eye, and Stubbornness. Can they get the Warboss out of here? Not before he has a big old charge. And a Stomp. And then he runs. Hard Boy's up on him too. Lord Commissar, I don't think gets away. Nope. Venerable Dreadnought did get away though. Charges out there. 275 to 171. Well done, Triumph. Able to push through. Nob squad back on the field though. There's Inferno. But he can't really fight them afterwards. Daemonhunter leaves. Oh, we have Warpath going on as well. +2 speed and damage resistance. Terrifying stuff. Chimera taking big chunks. There's that Stormlord with the Vulcan Mega Bolter on the front. Huge amounts of damage potential against the Tyrant Guard. Won't do much against the Carnifex though. I mean, it does have las cannons on it. But that's a... it's more anti-infantry focused, that big old tank. Well placed Bioplasma, and there's a looted tank. Feel like it's been a while since I've seen a looted tank. It's a bloody good tank. Has that boom gun. But they've got to try and get through this Stormlord. The Warboss could charge in. Hive Tyrant could run in. Looted tank could help, and they've got the Venom Cannon. Foot of Gork backs up the Chimera. Oh, he goes after the Chimera, does Carlos. With some Psychic Screaming as well. Plasma attacks having a go. Weird Boy gets a good shot on him though. 273 to 171. Who's this? Kommando being sneaky through the mid. There are the melee commandos on the eastern edge. And we have Grenade Launcher Castle in for the knockback. Help them stop some caps and stuff, although it won't work against the Hive Tyrant. Current Guard and Shield Wall to heal up. We have Grey Knight Terminators on the way. So can they fight a Nob Squad effectively, do we think? Guess it depends what else is in the fight. I don't think they can solo them. Nob Squad are almost leveled up as well. Warp Vomit goes in, and the Techmarine has switched to a Melter Gun level 7. Anti-everything weapon. Shorter range than the Plasma Gun though. Good shots on the Carnifex, and goes for the revive on the Lord Commissar, who's trying to get Fist of Brockus up when he went down. Couldn't quite get the Bioplasma in time to stop the cap, stop the revive, I mean. Blue team have the VP. Grey Knight Terminator is hitting the field. Triumph doesn't follow them up immediately with anything. Not sure what you would get here. Some Purifiers maybe. Throw some Purifiers in. Big fight on the west side. Double Assault Marines in play. Trying to get the Tyrant Guard down. The Venerable Dreadnought tanking as much as it can. There's marked target on the Tyrant Guard now. And there is a missile launcher in there. Carlos got very annoyed by it. But then meets the Stormlord. Blessing the Omnissiah is up. Dreadnought charging into combat, not charging out. Now taking some tank shots. But he's doing huge amounts of work. Big inspirations as well. I think it's going to go down. Yeah. Could have charged out, I think, and made it. But he charged in like a Venerable Dreadnought does. And there's Stoicism. The last 10 seconds, and down he goes. 273 to 95 on the VPs. 2-1 for blue. You got some big old armies on the field, that's for sure. Double Carnifex is now for Mostafa. Double Venom Cannons. Lord Commissar is hanging out. Meanwhile, Lots of fighting over this eastern side still. Although, sneaky commandos almost dying. They did get a decap. Nob squad looking for the Terminators. A nice grenade there from the Stormtroopers. Gets them to leave, actually. Terminator's taking a bunch of damage. It looks like Daemonhunter is down as well. And the Inferno is very useful for fighting a Nob squad. On demand disruption like that is great. Because when on the floor you can get a bunch of melee attacks in and stuff. Unanswered melee attacks. Commander Nob also down. Stormtroopers, level 4. Going well, eh? Has some Vanguard veterans who are Ruthless at heart. Swapping their chain swords for power swords and lightning claw and a thunder hammer. Level 8 Techmarine. The west side is turning red. But they are desperate for VPs now. There's marked target on the Terminators. They're in a really bad spot. Really bad spot. Must have used their teleport maybe to get in there because they aren't using it to escape. Here comes the Daemonhunter. He don't throw down the Rift Tear. But there's the Inferno. Oh, but they jumped. Didn't get knocked over by it. Daemonhunter backs away. Didn't try to push it there. Really need to defend that natural VP. Looted tank went down. Tyranno formation. Not sure what it did, but there's an orbital now. Gonna try and take down that repair bunker. And also get some hits on the vehicles. Warboss going in with user choppers. I think they've got the Stormlord down because that's a Carnifex right there. Stormlord goes down. Manticore gets some big shots on the Carnifex though. Can the Chimera escape maybe? 20 hit points. Bioplasma goes and misses. And the Chimera survives. 241 to 28 on the VPs. Triumph now with a Land Raider Crusader on the way. And Xerene is rotating west. Look at the resources they have. Just no population to get anything else. 2-1. But it may be a triple. Yep. Blue team are tripling the west side, which is a 3 versus 2 at the moment. Merciless strike. Oh, looks like Dark Riku. Yeah, Dark Riku has a Nob squad now. And they can do mental stuff with Warboss support. Rocks is dropped in. Oh, on both sides. And is that a Tempest? That looks like a Tempest to me. Yep, Armor of Damnation with the Tempest going on. 207 to 28 on the VPs. Kassakin trying to cap. They do cap fast, but they're being knocked around by the Weird Boy. Red team getting a decap on blue team's natural now. Grey Knight Terminator is in there alongside an allied Nob squad. We've leveled to 2 already. Terminators of Ruthless teleporting away. Techmarine has switched back to the plasma gun here. Crusader's doing some good work though. There's that battle frenzy. Look at the health regen. So be careful though, they're getting quite low. There's the retreat, and Terminator's getting way too far forward. They're able to teleport back a bit. But that's risky. Red team might get a triple. There it is. Triple is in. But can they hold on? Our blue team going to be able to counter here and get a 2-1. It's going to be tight. Another tank on the way. And Mostafa with double zone throats coming in apparently. There's the Crusader. Backing away towards its own natural VP. Level 5 Daemonhunter standing watch. Commando's down. Mark target on the Terminators. There's a Tempest to help them out. They still want to fight? They need to fight. Scout squad are wiped. It's a good Tempest. Got the Terminators in trouble. Oh, there's Incinerate from the Grey Knight Terminus lifting up those Assault Marines and stuff. 113 to 28. Red team holding on to the 2-1 cap. Brood Nest thrown back there. That's a good spot. These guys can heal up and reinforce off it. Bullgrin's on the field now for Piluco. Lord Commissar's down though, so can't support them with the fist. Have found a weird boy. Smacked him around a bit. Are they just going to try and brute force a decap? No, they're going in with user shield. Taking outrageous amounts of damage though, and have to run. Created a little bit of space. I don't know if it's enough to cap with. Some brave guardsmen are trying. 94 to 28. Red team's natural got decapped there. More rocks coming in again from both sides at the same time. Messy, it's very messy. Carnifex and looted tank still in play, and a knob spot still in play from both sides there. Warboss is in there too. What level is that guy? Level 8 Warboss. Scary, scary damage output with his power claw now. I mean, the Hive Tyrant's level 7 as well. I don't know where he is though. Looks like he's fighting on his natural VP. Oh, he's capping it back. Bunch of death over there. 2-1 for red is back in. Triumph with huge amounts of resources. Haven't purchased anything yet. Can they kill a Terminator with the Psy Cannon? Giving it a good go. Vanguard veterans jumping in with a power fist. There's the Melter Bomb. Missile rocket launcher, or missile launcher fellas here. Cyclone missile launcher as well. They have only stormtroopers there to repair it, really. 65 to 28. Bullgrins might wipe here. Oh, there's none shall fall. Rocket run thrown in by Piluco. What an ending. Double cap now for red. Manticore strike, big damage on the Crusader, but it's still going. And there's a rocket launcher Kommando having a go. Getting suppressed though. And goes down. Triple cap. Is this enough? Who was this over here? It was the Hive Tyrant. Carlos. Doing some great work at the end to get that cap. That was a huge, huge get. And now I think with the double, they've got it. Because blue team just can't get back to the contested VP in time. Even if they do cap this, which they're not gonna. GG indeed, what a game. Red team held on. At a level 5 Lord Commissar. Level 10 Techmarine for Ruthless. Awesome stuff. Level 3 Commando, having to go with rocket launcher at the end. Level 8 Warboss. Level 8 Hive Tyrant. And a level 7 Daemonhunter. There you have it, guys. It was a close one. Hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you next time.